If I couldn't be more down astronomical, what with YouTube just demolishing my channel, even though you guys have been dropping the likes like absolute heroes, even though you guys have been loving the videos like the Vilt video, that video, I think it got 13,000 views, my channel averages around 35,000. We're way down on the viewership. It's nothing to do with you guys, and frankly, it's nothing to do with me either. It's just the algorithm. It's punishing us right now. So I need you to just drop that like on this video, drop that thumbs up, drop a subscribe, share the video, you know, leave a comment, all of that good stuff. I need your help for this video and basically for all my videos. Yesterday I uploaded an old-fashioned video and it got like 3,000 views in 10 hours, so I had to delete it because leaving a video up like that, doing as poorly as that, will only, you know, serve to further screw me with the algorithm. So I'm sorry if you wanted to watch that video or you were middle of watching it and you came back and it was gone, but I had to take it down because algorithm fuckery, basically. But yeah, today's video is all about the changes to trials and why, frankly, they're an absolute disaster. So let's get into that. Let's go. But I just make a quick video for my YouTube audience because I know a lot of you guys really enjoyed that last video I uploaded to the channel, right? With the flawless run and the trial stuff. Well, you can expect zero trials content from me within the next month or so because Bungie have made some, frankly, mind-bogglingly bizarre changes to Trials of Osiris. And not only that, in the latest TWAB, they stated that these changes will remain in effect for all of November and then that we should just go do catalysts or something. It's literally what they said in the TWAB. So I thought it was worth making this video, not so much just to make a rant about them making weird changes, but to let you guys know that I'm basically not going to be playing any trials for the next month unless these changes are, well, changed. That's how bad these changes are, my friends. So if you don't know what Bungie have done, they have basically made matchmaking and trials work like this. You are matched with opponents who have the same amount of wins as you. Now, I know this opens the floodgates to all of these moronic comments that will just be like, oh, you're a streamer and you just want to stomp noobs, blah, blah, blah. But people like that, they're just projecting their own failings at PvP onto people like me when I'm just trying to talk about something that really needs to be reverted ASAP, which is the win system. So if you have 10 wins, the matchmaking system will search you and your team against somebody else who has 10 wins. It doesn't matter how you got those wins. It doesn't matter if you've been flawless, whatever. It does not matter, right? So let me just give a scenario to you guys here. Say you're not the best at PvP and you try to go flawless maybe 3 times and you fail all 3 times. Now you've racked up maybe 18, 20 wins, right? Now the matchmaking is going to find players that also have the same amount of wins as you. And it doesn't matter if they've gone 20-0 or 20-20, it doesn't matter. So basically you could fail your card a couple of times and now your chances of going flawless are now exponentially slimmer and smaller than they were before. Why? Because you're matching up on wins and wins only. I just can't understand how or why they would put this setting out and not anticipate what would happen. Now a lot of players are basically saying that they're not going to play until Monday when nobody has, you know, there'll be less players, you know, on 0 wins or whatever, and you know, they'll just be able to try and find a way around these changes. This is one of the reasons that Bungie stated in the TWAB is why they were changing from the flawless pool, because it created this social friction, as they put it, where players wouldn't want to play with other players even if they were friends if they had been flawless. Well, all they've done is replace that social friction with win count. Now if Timmy has 10 wins and Jimmy wants to play with him, he's going to be like, fuck that, because, you know, he's on 10 wins, therefore my games are going to be significantly harder. Let me find some friends who are on 0 wins to play with. In fact, let me just, you know, organize in advance and just play with them on Monday or something. So the problem that they were claiming to solve has literally just changed its face. The problem hasn't gone anywhere. And the win-based matchmaking also makes it so that there's no replay value for trials. It's basically encouraging you, yo, get 1 card done, maybe 2 tops, and get out of there and go do your catalysts or whatever. And you know what? Fair enough. I'm just probably not going to play trials. Maybe I'll do like 1 stacked card every week and then leave the playlist. Personally, I don't get any enjoyment whatsoever out of stacking in trials with 2 other good players. For me personally, that's like the most boring thing I could do. I get nothing out of that. I've got nothing to prove to anybody. I don't need to go out there in a 3-man with other 2 good players and sweat my balls off in trials for no reason. There's no point. The only thing I enjoy doing in trials is helping other players go flawless. It just makes it fun. you know, coaching someone, playing with a viewer who's watched my videos for a long time, blah, blah, blah. You know, the social aspect of it, having fun with my viewers, having a laugh, having a bit of banter, you know, these epic narratives that can come up like with the Vilp thing in the last video, right? All of those things are what makes trials fun. And with the current system, none of that is present. Now, of course, Bungie are doing experiments and, you know, fair enough, man, you want to experiment, I understand. You know, and this is a good time to experiment when players are playing, you know. But it's just, this change is so disastrously negative, I feel, to the experience, that it is not worth any data that they're gonna, you know, get from this is not worth the downsides that are gonna come. It's like they're basically telling you, like, listen, just don't play trials for a month. Why? I don't know. That's the kind of message that I personally am getting from these changes. It's like, yo, just don't even play or do a card and leave. But I don't know why they would encourage that. Who knows? But yeah. It's really, really bad. It kills replay value. It punishes players for playing the mode. It has to go. Now, Bungie have said it's going to be here for an entire month. I really, really hope that it's not going to be there for an entire month and that they realize this is really bad and they change it. But who knows what they'll do at this point. You just can't tell with Bungie anymore. In my opinion, there's a lack of leadership when it comes to PvP at Bungie. They just don't seem to have a clear set path or a clear philosophy on what PvP should be, and that's why they're always looking for stats and data to try and, you know, get some information. But really, they need to just get some, like, you know, head honchos in there, some PvP guys who live, sleep, and breathe first-person shooters and PvP like a lot of us Destiny PvP players do, and then they won't need to run experiments like this that are just, in my opinion, a complete bust. But hey, it is what it is. Just letting you guys know, for the next month, probably won't be much trials content on the stream or on the YouTube channel, but obviously we'll still be putting out content, you know, the usual weapon reviews, build videos, blah blah blah. You know what we do around here. Also, guys, I'm gonna be live on Twitch right after you watch this video. If you're watching this video as it went live, I am live on Twitch, so come check me out over there, twitch.tv/shake. Let me know what you think about these changes. Drop a juicy comment, drop a like, drop a comment, all of that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.